It's Deb here with Creative Life. Thanks for joining me today. And today, you guys, we're going to be using again these cute little butterfly dies that are from Beebe's Crafts, and I absolutely think that these are super cute. And I'm going to go ahead and I cut some out already, but we're going to be using these little butterfly dies to create a large tag. Now I already cut out some of them. I didn't weed everything out yet. I just kind of like left some things in there, but they're pretty easy to weed out, and everything just kind of falls on out. They're really easy to cut out, you guys, like, you know, and this is pretty thick cardstock. I do have to say I tried to use the glitter cardstock from Michaels, and for some reason the Michaels glitter cardstock, it was super hard to cut out, but you can give it a try. You might have to go back and forth a few times. So I opted for the Create and Craft little foil paper that I got years ago. So I cut some of these out, and I'm going to weed those out in a bit. Okay, and I just did some different colors here. Okay, and then you saw the last card that I did use glitter cardstock on that, but the glitter cardstock that I used was again from Create and Craft that I purchased years ago. So there's that. So anyway, I just cut out a regular chipboard piece from like that I had in my stash from like paper pads, and I really don't know the measurement. I just kind of it's like almost 8¼ by 3½. Okay, and I measured it according to this die right here. Now this die is actually a die that I bought at the expo in Florida when I went, and let's see here, it's actually from Pink and Maine, and this is, I don't think I have very many dies of theirs. But I absolutely loved this die, and I don't have one like it, so I thought it would be fun to use it as a trellis. And actually it was recommended by me by one of the gals there that she used it as a trellis, and I thought, oh, that's a good idea. And then so I started thinking about these butterfly dies, and I thought, oh, that would be so perfect for this project. So yeah, so the paper that I'm going to use is from Prima. It's going to go My Sweet, and that's by Frank Garcia. And I just absolutely love, I've not used this paper, you guys. I've been stashing it, been hoarding it, and I absolutely love this paper. So I'm going to go ahead and try this out, and then we're going to do that. And then I'm going to use some of the ephemera that is with this as well. So yeah, so we're going to use some of the ephemera that's with this. And I think that that's going to look super, super cute, as well as some other odds and ends in this little project. So anyway, so let's go ahead and talk about what we're going to do first. So first, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to paint my edges. I like my edges painted white, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. While that is drying, then, which won't take too long, I'm going to go ahead and pick out a piece of cardstock for the back. I thought about this beautiful green, but you know me, y'all, I love flowers, so I might use that roses paper. I might use this one because I kind of really like that one. I just think that that would be so pretty. So I don't know. I might use this one. I might use the green. I really like that green background. But I love this one too, because we're going to be adding some flowers on here anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the green. I'm going to go ahead and grab that out. Take that out there. Okay. See, the green would be really pretty too, because when we get everything on here, you know, it's going to cover a lot of that up, because we're going to be putting these on top of here. Now these are going to be built up. Okay, so one's going to go here, the other one's going to go there, just like that. And then in between, we're going to be using flowers. So I will be cutting these apart. Okay, I think, unless I think I'm gonna be cutting these apart. I might just stack them on top of each other. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I might just cut these apart, and because we've got, so we've got this. I forgot about these. So I've got these, and they're going to sit on top of their, okay, and then I'll cut out the butterflies like I did with the last card, and we're going to stick those on top of there. So it's going to be built up. It's going to have a few layers on that. Okay, and then of course we're going to use some little flowers for details and some other little things, trinkets and stuff. So I'm really excited to get started. So let's go ahead and get on with this. I'm going to be fast forwarding through this. So to begin this, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to use some white gesso on the edges of my chipboard here, and I just use the white gesso instead of paint because it dries faster, and it seems like it stays on. It doesn't, flake off, and it doesn't go on as thick. So then next I went ahead and placed the little trellis piece on top of the green cardstock before I glue the whole piece onto the chipboard piece. So we're using two different butterfly dies, and I went ahead and cut out two pieces of each die, and I'm going to layer them on top of each other using that beautiful embossed mint green paper from Tonic. After I adhered the green base pieces together, which were the vines with the butterflies, I went ahead and cut out the butterflies from the colored cardstock that I used, and I just went ahead and adhered those on top of the butterflies on the green base piece. And then that's how we're going to start our trellis, and I just thought that this was going to be like really pretty. I love the cardstock, but I just want to warn you that I did change it after we were done, so it does look pretty. It is so vivid. I really like this cardstock. It's just really vivid and really pretty colors, but it didn't go with the color scheme that I kind of had in mind, so I went ahead and changed it, and we'll get to that in just a bit. Okay, so here you can tell I changed the butterfly colors again. I went ahead and stuck with the pastels, and because the paper that I was using is the Prima My Sweet paper pad, I went ahead and just used the pastel colors again. I wanted to use that ephemera really bad with this die set because I thought it would be so pretty, and I went ahead and just grabbed a few of the ephemera, and I cut up the words and went ahead and laid them out how I wanted them. I did dig in my stash for some fake flowers or faux flowers and put those in there, and I love that little bird, and the lady was so pretty I couldn't leave her out. So that is basically what I'm going to be doing. Is now that I have everything layered up, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to glue down everything. So here I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to fast forward. Okay, so now I have everything glued down, and here is the tag, and then I have the backing on it already, and now I just need to put a little hole up here, and I'm going to put some little ribbon through that, and so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. there is my finished tag, you guys. I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys stop by over at Beebe's Crafts and check out these beautiful butterflies. Here are some of the other cards that I created using this cute little butterfly die set, and I hope that you guys check them out. I will leave the links down below for you as always, and let me share again. These are the 4 dies. There's these 2, and let me see here. I gotta get them out. Gotta get them out. Hold on one second. Let's see. So I hope that you guys found some inspiration by using these beautiful butterfly dies from Beebe's Crafts. I will put the link down below for you, and thank you all so much for joining me. Take care, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Hey y'all, thanks for joining me today. Down in the left hand corner I have another crafty fun video for you, and please subscribe and hit that bell for future notifications on all upcoming videos and hops.